made a fatal error with
You know, when you get back from a race, when you're driving back from the race, you've got time to reflect. I've reflected hard about the weekend just gone. And on reflection, we have at least 3 things which was a disaster on my part. I did my prep. I think I was just a little bit too excited. I overlooked some crucial elements. So in this video, we're just going to go over a few things which I forgot, which I won't forget again, which made my overall experience of the weekend a little less optimized, shall we say. So we'll start with one of the biggest things, and that is the toe on the rear of the car. Wow. You'll see in the video that we did, I started cutting pins off tyres. Now at the time the track was super grippy, so what we'd normally do in that situation with a fresh set of darts is we'd trim 2 rows off either side, or that's what I would do, and it was always amazing. You lost a little bit of the aggressiveness on the steering, 1 row on the rear on the outer, the car calmed down, but you still had the forward traction and you still had the steering you needed. However, it was rubbish.
made a fatal error with
trimming tyres. I thought I could take a little bit of the edginess about the car, so I trimmed another row off each and went too far, so that set of tyres is going straight in the bin. And that wasn't the car, that was me. Let me show you. See that? Can't see the pills in the inside. Because we're running toe out, I was running this in carpet on the last race. I changed the toe settings, and yeah, so the arms, the pins on the rear, on the C plate, it's towed out, loses a lot of the rear grip, adds a bit of rotation to the car. Well, outside, you don't want to be running that, or I don't want to be running that. So, not good, not good. But I didn't think about that on the day because you've got so much going on. We're recording with the new camera, which I think looks really good. The studio's looking good. The tyres needed to be put in the bin because I'd cut too much off. Well, actually, if I'd added toe back into the rear of the car to where it should be, maybe 2, maybe 3 degrees of toe in, I think we would have had a better experience. Yeah. I won't be doing that mistake again. Number 2. The rear wing. Inside on carpet, as you can see, I cut loads down on the rear wing, again to get the car to rotate through the corners. I think that would have been really beneficial to maybe have had sort of 2 or 3 mil extra on that wing, maybe have another Astro ring. But this is the problem we face when we're running the same car indoors and outdoors. I think maybe it's time to get separate cars because the settings are so different from inside to outside. If you really want to knuckle down and study it, I think the only way for it is to get another car, second car. But anyway, future video. Number 3, shock oils. I think the shock oils, initially we were running the kit carpet setup. I think they're a little bit too hard. I think we could have softened the car up a little bit, given the fact that the track was a little bit bumpy in places. It just would have made it easier to drive, and overall it probably would have been a much better experience. So overall, all the prep that I did do, not great, but we learned from this, and hopefully you'll learn something from this. When you're going from a carpet setup indoors, you've got to put the work in and set it up for outdoors, especially this time of year where it's not too hot. Obviously the grip had come up in the track, but I think with just a few tweaks with the settings, rear toe, shock oils, that rear wing, I think we could have really dialed the car in. It could have been a much better overall experience. So ultimately it was all my fault. I messed up. We learn. What can we say? So let's just talk about the car for a minute, because the B74.2, so I was coming over from a Schumacher L1R, which I've got to say was absolutely phenomenal on that outdoor track. Real potential to be very, very good. The traction overall, even with the toe set wrong, was good. It had so much steering. The forward drive was excellent. I think there's a few options that we're going to get for the car as well, which is just going to improve it. But ultimately I wanted to run this car as a kit setup. Like with all of my cars and reviews that I do, run it straight out of the box and then we'll add options to it and try and improve times, improve experiences overall. But for the first time out on Astro with this B74.2, I've got to say it was awesome. It's not quite at the level where I had my L1R yet, but I did put a lot of time into that. I really went to town with the pistons and the springs and the shock setup. It was very different to the kit setup, but now we can start working on this car. I think we're going to be able to dial it into a new level. We're going to be doing a lot of 10th scale, but 8th scale is about to kick off soon. So nitro experience, awesome. This channel, 10th scale, we're going to do it all. Yes, we are.